Hello YouTube, and it is another month and another group of packages for an unboxing. So today we have these three, which are all decent sized. So we will go on to see what they are, starting with the small heavy one here. Alright, from Fun to 11. So got a little bit of minor scuffing on the edges, nothing too bad. So, and something's kind of shifting around in there. You can hear it thump thump. So let's see what that something is. Okay. Peanuts! Alright. So, this is from our friends at Extra Credits. So, we have Extra Politics. So, the game where you get to set a number of ideologies that you are going to get behind, and then endorse groups that share those ideologies, and maybe some that aren't so much in your, campaign, but you really need that group's votes to get you elected. So, what sacrifices are you willing to make to, get into power? So. And they also have a JRPG tabletop adventure game that is apparently coming to Kickstarter. So hopefully this will come up while that's still actively going on. So, have to see which ones of my friends will actually be willing to play around in this and try it out. We may or may not let you know how that goes. So, goes fairly well. May do a recorded episode. If not, you may never hear about this again. Okay, and from the Flat River Group Fulfillment Center. So this one's got a little bit of crunching on the corner here. Other than, feels like we got a decent amount of padding, so it shouldn't be an issue. And let's see how we do. Alright, so from our friends at Slugfest Games, we have the most recent Red Dragon Inn expansion, Smorgasbord, in the Eco Kickstarter pack. So, it's right here. If you ever thought, after killing the dragon and taking its loot and coming back to the inn, what would my adventurers eat? And how could we use that against the rest of them to get a share of their gold? Well, so smorgasbord. I'm hearing metal on metal. So potentially a chain or something. I'm trying to remember what was in there, not really remembering. So, but we will show this. Alright, so good times, and nice blank white box, saving the environment one game at a time. So the final one here, so from the Quartermaster Logistics Fulfillment Center, and it is a big, it's actually probably not much heavier than that box was, but yeah, so other than some dings on the corners, it looks good. And what we got here. Yep, alright, from the days of the internet before Kickstarter, before YouTube, before much of it as we know, before Facebook even, if you believe in a day that, there was a small little website that posted funny things. The little cartoons that they'd make and animate. And, you know, that was these Strong Bad cartoons. And there was one figure there that everyone loved. And that, of course, was Trogdor, the Burninator. Or, now, Trogdor, the board game. So, where we will go and burninate things. So, to try and outdo our opponents as Trogdor continues to go and burninate the village. And we try to save our section and defeat Trogdor. So, and Trogdor! Alright, so, and with that, so we're going to bring this particular unboxing to an end. So, hope you enjoyed it. We'll hopefully enjoy playing all of these great games. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
I was making pouty faces when he wouldn't let me open this. So he's letting me open this. This may never make internets, but I still get to open it. So ha. I don't know, that's a ha, but ha. Open. Open, open. Open, open. Okay, metal's not in there. Ooh! Ooh! The lich! The lich, remember how there's the lich and the fingers? Those are made out of metal. That's the jingling. Go this way. There. See, look. His fingers. So the Lich is in one of the new playable characters, and he gets these fingers that when he unlocks, I think, a full hand, he gets a special ability, but then you lose all the fingers and have to start all over again. And where's his card? Ooh, look at that cool dragon deck. Pretty. And exhumed potted greens. It was literally buried in the earth. You'll really dig it. Ooh, and there's a cleaver with cleave. I'm not sure what these are, but it looks like a knight on here, and they're talking about a warrior, a lady, a bard, a merchant, and a rogue. I have to probably read the rules on it. More baggies! All the baggies! And Otto, our mechanic friend! He's so cute! Reminds me of, I know the name. Oh, Johnny Five. A cute version of Johnny Five. So So there is Roxana, our adventurous chef, and Otto's card on there. Hold on, I've got to open it because there's more than just those two. So there's Roxana, our adventurous chef. And then look at the cute Otto! He's so cute. There seems to be a Rogues and Warriors deck with the dragon like this one. And the, where did it go? This one. Aha. And the warriors on this side. So obviously I am guessing it's a special expansion, or it's supposed to go, sometimes they do it where the battles of seaports are kind of co-combined in certain new expansions. So this may be a continuation of Battles of Seaport. So these are just extras with the Kickstarters that a lot of people are like, we want metal ones. So these are the cool metal ones instead of that'll last a lot longer than cardboard. So, and again, as I showed you with those, these are the cool cards for the Adventurous Chef and Otto. And I think the point of Otto is that no matter what, even if you play single player, you can still enjoy the game. It's like a little, he kind of is like the NPC so that you can keep playing and you don't have to have other people in case. It's a very fun multiplayer game, but it's also good that you can now have an option to play by yourself if you're not going to be able to hang out with friends for a while, that you can still play the game. So, and I mean, and there's all these cool, that here's Roxana's Adventurous Chef deck and Otto's deck. There is, looks like some additional things that we got to add to the drink deck. And more prize variants, which again was from the 5th or the 6th that added prizes. Anyways, I don't remember. Sorry. I'm a huge fan, but that doesn't mean I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. And then, new tokens. Anytime, draw one card from your character deck. So, and this particular one right here, as it shows on the back, is called Roxanne's Smorgasbord. Really fun stuff, guys. I'm super excited. We saw them at Gen Con and their booth was amazing, and we got a little extra Gen Con specific thing, though there was also these cool wood coasters that if you really like stuff like that, definitely I would say go get them. They're a lot of fun. But anyways, guys, if this makes YouTube, ta-da! If this doesn't make YouTube, I still got to open it.
And one last thing for this particular video. So welcome back from Gen Con 2019. And we have our swag here. So we can start with just a couple dice there. So promo dice from MGD and the official Gen Con dice, which is double-sided, so you have to assign the 1 and 6 yourself. Promo cards from Foodie, pizza dice, in case you don't know what you're interested in. Gen Con exclusive Red Dragon Inn cards. So a couple sets of promo cards from Favor. Some more promo cards. So bookmarks from Girl Genius. So a little preview booklet from MC King's fantasy novels. Second copy of Serpent Mage, Volume 4 of the Deathgate cycle. So we have a bunch of various promotional cards provided by various dealers. The remainders of a Gen Con coupon book. So badge and with lanyard and 4 days of promotional Pathfinder buttons. So the Gen Con program book. So a copy of Harp. So when you really need to just kill your characters, or when you really want to try and up your game. So Centerpoint Brewing commemorative glass. So Sonar, the game for large groups of people, about trying to find another sub by just listening to their crew talking about it. So Road ID, given out at the 5K run as a prize. So Dwarves, so the Dwarves Dual game for 2 players, and Dwarves Winter for up to 4 players. So, and promotion cards for those. So the Orc Stomp 5K t-shirt. So Mystery Quest, the Time Machine of H.G. Wells Player's Guide. So Shard Convenience Pack with your character sheets and whatnot. So Nobilis, what may be the worst RPG, well, top 10 worst RPGs of all time. What has been considered the fan fiction of the RPG community. I heard that description and said, yeah, this is coming home with me. So, Spirits of the Wild. So, a strategic game for 2 players. Pittsburgh. Another game won at raffle. So, roll for initiative. Glass and dice. Roll for initiative bag. Couple more dice. Dwarf pin. A couple of other pins. Small whoopee cushion. So, actually completed the 5K. Miniatures. And we are back. So, it was the best 4 days in gaming. Should have been 5, but weren't able to get there Wednesday. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.